Alright, so now we got take 3. It's gonna happen now. Okay, so here is the overall look of the spread. Took me a minute to figure out exactly the rhythm of what I was doing. This is for January 2nd for I guess Scorpio, kind of Taurus reading. An overall general daily reading. Mostly for Taurus, kind of for Scorpio. We'll see where it goes. Alright, so it starts off with comes down to a choice between 2 of coins, which is basically juggling, or a choice between apparently 2 kings. There is a king of wands on the table and a king of swords on the table. I think that the king of wands is addressing an earth element. I think it's Capricorn, because it is talking about who is this? The Knight of Pentacles. Having a tower moment because he has seen that a Taurus has cut him to the quick. He has basically cut him to the punchline, because, you know, he was taking his sweet-ass time getting to the point. Or, you know, coming in and making his little offer of love or whatever the hell he was going to offer. Anyway, so I was wondering who is this King of Swords. And King of Swords is generally talking about a very tall kind of blonde, oh my god, that phone. Very tall, statuesque man, and it's talking about, I don't know, they mentioned stuff about a swastika and things like that, and, you know, I just thought of, I guess, you know, you, Aryan Savage, because who else tattoos a swastika on their arm? And it's talking about Knight of Cups. This is somebody who is seeking or offering or bringing in a offer of love, and it says what is this? Ace of Pentacles. That's usually an offer of like money or financial assistance, but I don't want to cheapen it. The 7 of Pentacles has someone who's willing to work hard or to sow seeds towards a future goal, which apparently is 4 of Wands. 3 of Coins, once again, is talking about it's not a work environment, but working as a team kind of thing. Anyway, for 4 of Wands, which is a 4 of Wands, which is like marriage, or, you know, some kind of union. You know, King of Wands over here is like, well, shit, I took too long. And so, anyway, the rest of his part goes 5 of Cups, which is, you know, crying over spilt milk. But you know what? He's like, you know, screw it. I'm gonna freaking offer. I'm gonna come riding in, and I'm gonna offer her my Ace of Cups, which is his, you know, undying affection, love. Anyway, despite the competition edging him out. Here we got 6 of Cups, once again addressing a past love or childhood romance. And so he's willing to, like, take this, let me see, 7 of Wands, that's so like a defensive energy for his 10 of Cups. Although it doesn't look promising for him, because his Page of Pentacles, which is his offer of crap, his offer of, I don't know, his offer of pentacle is reversed, which means he knows he's probably going to get the nay-no, but he's going to try it anyway for his Queen of Pentacles. So further in the reading, we go up here and we're looking at the Empress, which is usually, I don't know, just addressing, you know, Miss Thang, who is in her Five of Swords, which is in obviously a fighting stance, because she gonna have victory over this shit, because, you know, you lift my ass in the past, and then now you're gonna come in all late, now that you see someone else is stepping in, and, you know, that's in reverse, because that's a nay-no, and that's her version of victory, is giving him the nay-no. And she has ceased putting any effort into that situation over there. Eight of Pentacles is usually like putting work into a project or a group or a relationship. Because Knight of Wands, that's referred to King of Wands up there, who is getting the nay-no once again with it in reverse, and then the Death card, which is a Scorpio card, and the rebirth of that situation is also in reverse, so it's still the nay-no, but he's still gonna try to come in anyway. But sure, go ahead. So she has ceased putting in any effort, because, you know, we got King of Swords up there with his neck tattoos and shit, with the swastika, and she thinks that's pretty badass. She's gonna, you know, fucking take a chance on the King of Swords. Again, we'll call it Mr. Aryan Brotherhood up there. You know, so she's like, nah, I'm gonna go check out this dude up here. Because, you know, that looks pretty promising. The Star card is a promising situation. Or, like, a wish granted. Or, you know, hopes are... You know, it just looks overall promising. And I'm going to hot step it on to that path instead. So, he's going to have to, I guess, defend his territory, because, you know, this dude over here is going to try again anyway. And, you know, despite that dude being all moon card, which is, like, full of lies and illusions and shit, and just kind of leading people on overall, he going to try anyway. So he's going to have to maybe, like, defend... He's going to have to defend his pussy. Anyway, so up here, the Page of Coins, which is addressing this dude again, who is not looking in the favorable winning position. Six of Swords is, you know, coming in from the past to offer his Ace of Pentacles to the Empress, and what the hell? Anyway, it's in the reverse, which is, once again, the nay-no. And the Seven of Swords, which is a sneaky energy, which, of course, you're going to be like, oh, no, I've changed. I ain't sneaky no more. Like, I ain't up to shit, you know, and go on this fool's journey over here. But look, it's all plaguey and shit. Like, you know, here's this fool's journey, which is all, like, looking pretty upbeat and bright compared to this fool's journey. And, like, this dude is, like, gonna, like, die. And, you know, he's getting all eaten by tigers and shit. Like, nah, dude. Like, the Seven of Swords, nah. But that doesn't look very promising. That looks pretty plaguey to me. Anyway, so... Knight of Wands, which is, once again, Mr. Studley coming in, you know, like, offering his wand. And that offer from this dude is, you know, Wheel of Fortune, which is, you know, pretty damn promising, all things look bright on that front. But Eight of Swords is having your hands tied temporarily, or not seeing the full picture, or not being able to act on it at this exact moment. But Nine of Wands is standing your ground, and I mean, at least he's present, which is more than Capricorn can say. Capricorn being that dude again. And I mean, come on, look at his card. That's like pretty kind of harsh. Like, I mean, look at those cats. I don't want to fuck with those cats. I mean, so anyway, looking favorable for King of Aryan swastika dude. Let's check out this little side story. I think this is your little backstory, which is Knight of Swords. So like, you were younger whenever you got into a Nine of Cups situation, which is like a relationship, which is pretty or fairly satisfactory, or it would appear so, with, you know, Queen of Cups, you know, which I think is addressing your ex, which is Five of Pentacles, which, as you can see, like, this bitch is, you know, I don't know, dude, she looks pretty shady right there. Like, you know, she's kind of, I don't know, look at that card. I mean, and then this guy who looks like he shit his pants over here, but, you know, whatever. So, he, like, ran the fuck off. He's like, nah, dude, that bitch is pretty shady. And he went off on his own journey. He was like, alright, keep all the stuff. I'm out of here. See you later. And that brings him to this situation. So, overall, it looks like he gets the girl, and this dude can just not get the girl because of past sneaky bullshit. And then you get your new, I guess you're gonna hot step it, like, into the great unknown, I guess, with the star up here. So, okay, there you go. We'll see how that goes.